Well, it's been a tough week for Nolan Arenado. Defense always splendid when it comes to Arenado.
Yeah, no benching him for his defense.
That's right. It started on Sunday when he was hit by a pitch, though, on his left hand. He would leave the game, but after the game, the Rockies said he wouldn't miss much time. In the next tilt, Arenado came in as a pinch hitter and came out to play third, but Bud Black wouldn't let him. Waved the four-time Gold Glover back to the bench, back to the dugout, and said no.
No one's hoping he didn't notice he was out there. He's like, hey, 28,
Nolan.
I see you out there. Get out of here.
Last night against the Braves, the game was tied at 3, runner on second and 2 outs. Tyler Flowers hits a hard grounder to third. Arenado fields it, but his throw short hops Mark Reynolds at first. That's strange. A throwing error from Arenado. We don't see that often. Allows Brandon Phillips to score what would be the game-winning run. And today, Dylan, Matt Adams. It's not Matt Adams at the dish because Adams is a lefty, but a scorcher towards Arenado at third. He tries to backhand it, but misplays the ball.
Oh.
He then appeared to be in a lot of pain as they took him out of the contest afterwards, so...
Ball finds you. When you're that operation guy sitting there with a little buzzing going on by your hand, the ball will find that part of it that's buzzing on you.
And that's the left hand that was hit earlier in the week.
Right.
The throwing error, nothing to do with the left hand, but you never know if he's feeling that.
The mechanic's a little off.
We do not see him make plays like that at third base ever, often if ever. And the throw, okay, you can understand. The play right there, the backhand, that's the hand that is hurt. Do you think it's time to put Arenado on the disabled list? Let him kind of just regroup physically and mentally and get back to the guy who we regard as one of the best defensive players, not just at the position, but in all of baseball.
Yeah, he's a pit bull. You're going to have to really sit him down and get a game plan if he's going to go on the DL. Their next 3 games are at home against Milwaukee. I don't put him on the DL. I figured out with him if he wants to play in those games, continue to see how the hand feels. If in that process of 3 home games left against Milwaukee, you realize something's going on, they go to Kansas City for 3, then Atlanta for 3. They're not in direct competition with those 2 teams. They're still 4.5 up as the first wild card spot. I'd give him these 3 games at home. If he doesn't want to play, you can always retroactively put him on the 10-day DL. I don't think you necessarily need him for the interleague stuff and then certainly at Atlanta for the Braves. But going up against the Brewers, he's going to want his way in the lineup. I think in the end, you give him the benefit of the doubt. And if there's any barking going on, any future discomfort, then you put him on for the Braves and the Royals, then the Braves series. I think you say, Nolan, it's not up to you. Now it's a manager decision. You're going on the